Hiya, it's only me. This episode is all about mood hoovers. Those soul suckers. Those people who make you feel so drained, you feel like a dried up prune. So, let's get into the episode. Let's go. Just a reminder before we get into things, to follow me on Instagram, Miss Brightside25, and you'll find a link in my bio to sign up to my emails. But don't worry, I won't spam you. I haven't got that much time to write emails. So, let's get into it. Welcome back to episode 2. Look at me! On my second episode. Woohoo! Today, I'm talking to you about those mood hoovers. Those people who drain your soul. That suck your soul dry, and when you leave them, you feel so drained. That's the only way I can describe them. I feel really drained after speaking to them. It's about being self-aware of these people. The negative Nellies. Now, because I'm quite a happy person, and people just think, it's okay. Any event that I go to, some people think, it's all right, we'll put Lisa next to negative Nelly. She'll be the buffer. She'll be the buffer between the people tonight. I can't sit next to her, so guess what? I'll put Lisa there. I've been to many work event, social event, family event, and it always seems to be the easy option to put the chirpy one next to the miserable one. Now, in their defence, these people, the mood hoovers, generally don't realise they are being negative. And it's not up to us to fix them. But I always believe in trying to give them a little bit of positivity to make themselves feel better. But sometimes there's a point where you go, oh my God, there is nothing I can say to this person to make them better. And that's okay. Sometimes you just got to be that active listener, listen to how they're feeling, and just reflect back, I'm really sorry to hear that. However, it's really important that you do not empty your cup. If I'm not feeling my tip-top self, my cup is only half full, and I haven't been able to recharge, do my favourite things like seeing my friends, having a laugh, watching my favourite programme, doing something that recharges my soul, even if it's a couple of hours scrolling on my phone, or my new addiction at the moment is playing the Sims game. I am that geek. I was the child who played The Sims, and I absolutely loved it. But that makes me feel loads better. My cup's recharged. I'm ready and raring to go. But if you're feeling low or not, your cup isn't fully charged, you can't sit and listen to somebody who is a moaning myrtle. So this is about being self-aware of those people are. And before you go and meet them, before you go and see them, make sure you are fully charged. But also, I'm very self-aware in my life. And I think this is something you learn as you get a bit older. For anyone out there who's listening, and I've got a lot to learn. I'm 37, but I still got lots to learn, is you slowly realise that the people in your life that come into it for a good reason. Maybe they've helped you through a tough time. Maybe it's been a point in your life where you needed that person in your life. And then slowly you drift apart. Not for any reason, really. And that was the time that they needed you in their life and you needed them. And then slowly you drift away. Doesn't mean to say that you're not friendly with them. They've been a part of your life, but sometimes they drift off. Then you get your lifelong soulmates, who I class as my absolute amazing friends. They're the ones that no matter rain or shine, storm or calm, they are by your side. However, sometimes in life, there'll be people who don't actually deserve to be in your life. And there's nothing wrong with protecting yourself if they are that negative and if they are affecting you that much. They are having a really negative impact on your life. By letting them go. Letting yourself be free of them. Because there's only so much we can do. I'm all for helping people out. But sometimes you've got to protect your own soul and protect your own energy. If that means distancing yourself from somebody who is negative and you can't make any, you've really tried to make a difference, but you really can't do any more, that is okay too. You have to protect yourself. There are people in my life who I have had to let go because as much as I'm positive and kind and caring, they hurt me and I'm sorry. Now I'm a little bit older, I'm not putting up with you hurting me anymore. So, ta-ra, Linda. Their name's not Linda, by the way, it just made me laugh. Ta-ra, Linda, I'll see you later. I'd never be rude to them if I seen them. I'd always have a chat to them, and I will always make a fuss. But to protect myself, I've just distanced myself enough that I can stop them from hurting me. We've got to let go of some of these people in our lives, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes your circle gets smaller, but it's all about quality over quantity, which for you is cheesy, but it's absolutely true. It's like that circle of friends, that group you work with, those people who come in and out to your life. There's nothing wrong with having multiple groups of people you go and see, but this is all about making sure you are self-aware of who's around you and who makes you feel absolutely amazing. Because let me tell you, there's nothing better than being in a room with somebody who not just fills your cup up, but overflows it so much that your heart hurts. It's enough to recharge your soul. And that's it, really. It's a short one. Be aware of those people who drain your energy. Be aware of the ones that fill up your cup. Because guess what? Fill your world with people who make you feel better about yourself. And there is nothing better than a good old rant with your friends. So remember to do that too. This week, if you're up for it, be self-aware of those people around you who are draining your energy. And just make sure you're protecting yourself first before you give any more of your energy away. Have an absolutely amazing week, and I'll chat soon. Thanks for listening. If you've liked what you've listened to, do you fancy giving me a cheeky review on Podchaser? Or, if there's something you'd like me to discuss, just write a comment under one of my posts on Instagram. Just to finish up, remember, see the positives even in the little things. Have an absolutely amazing week. Chat soon.